And let's put the music on, see if how this works. There we go. I'm already back. Look, stop. No riots, okay? We only riot if I allow the riot.
No riots today. All done.
No riots except for officially sanctioned riots.
Officially sanctioned riots. That is the only type of riots we allow here. Let me boost this up a little bit more. Okay. Yeah. Let me see if that's good. Can y'all in the Discord just yell, or not yell, but talk loudly?
Hello? Hello?
Cool. Okay. Just want to make sure that the sound worked great. Anyway, yeah. So like I was saying, this is the sheet. You can scroll down and it's frozen and all this sort of fun stuff. So we've got here, as you can see here, 11 rounds, 6 picks each for each of the teams. This is a snake format, which means that the person who gets the first pick in the first round gets the last pick in the second round. To explain that, we'll go up top here. It goes Storm, Umbreon, Gambler, Mawile, Basketball Club, Cruisers, and then goes backwards. So Cruisers, Basketball Club, etc., etc. This is to make it balanced so that if it was a fixed thing where the first person always has the first, then that team will be overtly powerful and that'll be problematic for the other players. Probably not for that person that got first. But so that's the thing there. You might be wondering what the selection column is and what that formula does. The selection is where I'm going to type in the selection made, obviously. And the formula there is for me to randomly select a player that the gamblers are taking because, of course, they're randomly selecting players. It's going to be very, very funny when either A, I steal a player that somebody else wants, or B, I take 11 point guards and we try to win a lineup from there.
Ultimate small ball.
Yeah, ultimate small ball. Everybody's below 5'11". Like,
people thought the Phoenix Suns were crazy when they did it with 3.
Don't worry if you are going through this and you have no idea about anything about the sport. Perfectly fine. You don't really need to understand basketball to understand what's happening in this stream. So, not an issue there. If you enjoy Pokemon, then it makes more sense. Honestly, you don't need to know either. You could just think of this as like a draft and hanging out with other people in this wonderful community. So, yeah, these are just names. Like a Vespiquen is just the last name of a person. I don't know. Yeah, there's a person named Shieldform Aegislash. You know, fantastic name.
Also, they have a long name.
Yeah, it's just a very, very long name. That's all.
Man, imagine putting that on the back of a jersey.
Imagine putting that on a driver's license. Like, cool. So let me get this here. Leave that there. Apparently, we do have a riot in the chat, but I'll sanction it. It's allowed. Therefore, tell me if it's a riot or not. Why the E in form? I don't know.
Pokemon for that.
Yeah, I think that's a Pokemon thing. Yeah, it's not a problem if you don't know anything about sports in general. Basketball, all fine. This is sort of just a selection of the teams, and then from there, you can, support either the team for which the creator you enjoy, like that podcast, if you're a Pokemon in the Millennium fan, for example, or not a Scratch fan, or what would it be if you're not part of either of those things, like a sole proprietor or something like that? Or just support the team that has the best Pokemon. It's like, oh, my favorite Pokemon is I don't know, Wailord, and somebody chooses Wailord, which won't happen in this case. But if somebody chooses Wailord, I'm supporting that team. All right, cool beans.
Listen, that Wailord's gonna be like the LeBron James of this.
The Wailord's gonna be God. It's just sitting on the court and being able to dunk by just waving its hands back and forth.
Wailord will either be the LeBron James of this league or the Taco Fall. Your choice.
Ooh.
I see more of a Shaq.
The Wailord is the court.
Now
you're playing on the Wailord.
Now's the Wailord. Is he playing like his whole body's across the court, or is he standing up?
Oh no.
Imagine standing on its tail.
It's wide enough to where it covers the length of the court, like the width of the court if it's standing up.
Oh yeah, easy.
So, just
Apparently,
you
we
gotta
already
be
have a
careful about bringing the key.
we already have a Muhammad fan. Fran is apparently supporting you in this journey.
I think Fran knows what's up. I think Fran knows who the,
Fran already got
the
the-
best team in
Fran
this
already
league
knows.
is gonna be.
The Waylord is the court.
Dunsparce's not allowed to play because too OP.
Is
That's
Dunsparce on
true.
the list? I've already forgotten who's on this list.
Control F, Dunsparce.
Oh.
Nope.
All right, yeah, Dunsparce was banned for being too good. This is an amateur league, and this is a professional. That's where we're going. So you can see the Pokemon here. We'll go down the list a little slowly. I'll just read them out. There's Zoroark, Gudra, Magnezone, Vespiquen, Hakamo?
Hakamo-o.
Hakamo? I've never gotten this name right. Galarian, Mr. Mime, Magmar, Claydol, Capraja. I have not played the
Copperjaw.
newest games. Sword and Shield. It's Capraja?
Cooperjaw. Or,
Cooperja?
yeah, Copperjaw.
Aurorus, Sawsbuck, Shield form, Mage Slash. It's specifically Shield form. It does not have the ability to change. It wanted to really focus on defense when it came into the league. So
It traded the ability to change to play basketball to
Yeah,
ball
that's it.
out.
Poke Floats? I don't remember Poke Floats. Is Rip Melee? Was that a Smash thing? I didn't play Smash.
Yes, it is. That is
Oh, okay.
Smash Thing the stage. Infamous for being
Gotcha.
eh.
Being eh.
Eh.
Dunsparce was banned for excessive violence. That's it. Dunsparce got
Yeah.
just had too many technicals, and so we couldn't allow him.
Remember the Malice at the Palace? That was started by
That was-
No, Dunsparce.
All right, Shield form, Mage Slash, Dracozolt, Togekiss, Vikavolt, Delphox, Unpheasant, Bayleaf, Magmortar. This is now the new Poke Rap. Colossal, Exploud, Tentacle, Galarian, Slowking, Crabominable, Muck, Scyther, Dugong, Swalot, Snorlax, Galarian, Weezing, Slowbro, Ledian. Ledian? I think it is Ledian. Ledian is a Pokemon that I will always forget. I know it exists, and I still forget it. Garbodor, Dragapult, Emboar, Slowpoke, Vivillon, Arctozolt, Galarian Slowbro, Carnivine, Gogoat, Frillish, Inteleon, Gorgeist, Jellicent, Gallade, Mudsdale, Sceptile, Victreebel, Venomoth, Gabite, Electivire, Quagsire, Heatmore, Seismitoad, Noctowl, Glalie, Machoke, Centiskorch, Charizard, Scolipede, Passimian, Furfuru, Electrike, Dodrio, Manectric, Serena, Wobbuffet, Amptoxtricity, Typhlosion, Gardevoir, Rhyperior, Coffagrigus, Drapion, Samurott, Buffalant, Golurk, Houndoom, Smeargle, Licky, Furret, Zipstrika, Vanillix, Xatu, Credilli, Nidoqueen, Ampharos, Decidueye, Seviper, Wailmer, Dratini, Tyrantrum, Archeops, Obstagoon, Mamoswine, Pinsir, Phalanx, Slowking, Pangoro, and Crustle. That is your team. Well, that is your list of players that could be drafted. You can tell by the thing right here. There are 66 players chosen, but there are 100 players in the league. Some of them won't be drafted. You know, you can pick them up from free agency if you cut a guy, all that sort of stuff. For my GMs, you don't have to worry about salaries and stuff like that. I will make that fit. Loosely speaking, your first overall pick is going to be having a 5-year salary. Second and third are 4, and then 3, 2, 1 for the rest. So it's 5-year salary, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1s for the rest. I don't know if that plays a role because it's just going to be balanced for now. But if this lasts a lot of seasons, then salaries are obviously a thing to keep in mind.
All right. Should I take the first pick then?
Well, let's go through. I'm gonna read through the chat and kind of stall for a bit, just to see if I can get back from Fuego. Because when is Fuego's pick? Fuego is second.
Fuego's
Yeah,
next.
that's
The
kinda-
number 2 pick.
Okay. We'll see. Alternatively, I could go through and choose for Fuego, but I don't know if I want to do that. Like
Well,
based off
you-
of
you have
Fuego's
Fuego-
scouting.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have Fuego's scouting data, so maybe pick from the Pokemon that Fuego
Yeah.
scouted. If Fuego's
Here,
looking.
I'll text him and see if we can get anything.
Oh shit! I found the NFL draft sound. You know the little like
Ooh,
Whatever the-
will we get
whatever they're
copyright
about to pick.
stricken for that?
I don't know. So maybe not. Maybe don't play that.
I mean, this isn't football, so
I it's
Huh.
it's all in the grandiose.
Yeah, Fran's like, I'm pretty sure he will. Eli's rooting for whoever picks Typhlosion. If you guys want to raise your finances by getting ticket sales up, that's one free ticket right there.
Hmm.
Aegislash's shield form did not accidentally pop the ball. Facts.
Like
Listen,
there's some
Twitch TOS
Pokemon
pod is
here.
dumb.
There's some Pokemon here where that is like a legit question, on, like how they are actually able to play this. Like Scyther. How's he?
Yeah.
how's he
Evolves
doing
the
it?
same way.
Does he have just like a sheaths? Does he have just like a sleeve over his knives, his swords?
How does
I
Well,
do.
very carefully.
I will say in the anime, there's been a good number of depictions of Scyther carrying things that should not be carried with two swords.
Scyther uses the side of their scythes, is what Fran suggests. That makes sense. Yeah. So I will go into slight rules things. These are loose rules. Don't be dumb, I guess. And don't sit here with the pick and take 4 hours because obviously none of us have that type of time.
Okay.
But so moral of the story there. I think if Fuego isn't able to come, I'm going to pick for their sheet based off of what they've scouted. So whoever the best player that's available on their board, I guess. So let me pull that up for a second before we actually begin.
Slightly important considering number 2 pick.
Yeah, that's the big thing. I was hoping they'd be able to join us, but it doesn't seem like they're back yet. Let's see, pop over there.
Like, do they know who they were going to pick?
I don't have like a draft board for them, but I'm going based off of what they've scouted. They put a lot of points into scouting as well, so it's reasonable to suggest that they know what they're doing at least.
Yeah, I didn't put basically any points in the start.
Just picking whoever sounds cool.
Basically.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, before I do that, let me change some settings here. Anyone else have some last minute comments to toss out there?
Hmm.
What am I doing there?
How's y'all's day? I had a nice day. It was a beautiful day out.
Yeah, over where I'm at too. It was a very beautiful day. You know, sun shining, birds chirping. Really good omens for tonight's draft.
Yeah, it was aight. that's all I got. It's aight.
I might want to go get my own food.
Right?
One last thing I need. Yeah. Hey guys, keep stalling. I mean, keep promoting advertisements or something. I don't know. We'll be right back
I
after
mean,
this
the
commercial
thing
break
is,
that doesn't exist.
I unfortunately don't even have anything that I promote. Because I don't have anything that I really do for myself. I mean, it's just my downside.
I mean, the only things I have to promote are Aduran region endeavors. So
Everything is basically mine. That's it. Moral of the story. I own
Right,
this
yeah,
world.
that sounds
Okay.
all right.
he's
I
actually. Go ahead.
oh okay. I stream. You can check out my stream at Haunted the Vagabond, twitch.tv/Haunted the Vagabond. If you want
Yeah, toss it in the
want
chat.
to see me
Come on.
play
I
video
think links
games.
should be off. Hopefully you don't get banned. That'd be kind of sucky for a GM to get banned
Ooh.
before they. What would that do? Okay, so I want to do that, followed by
Brought to you by the Devon Corporation.
brought to you by Devon.
We're better than those bastards over at Sylph.
Oh shit.
The real question is there are 2 Hoenn teams in this league.
Yes.
Which team would get the Devon endorsement?
The Devon sponsorship.
The Devon sponsorship.
Maybe
don't know.
maybe it's the team that
Supply all
does
the
better.
electricity.
Yeah, see the thing is in the new games, in the remakes, Mauville is significantly bigger than Slateport, which is a shame because Slateport at one point was, you know, the pearl of Hoenn, you know, the big port that everyone came into when they were visiting the region. So it's a bit of a shame. We don't need the Devon sponsorship though. We have Captain Stern.
That's it. Got
The man whose sub gets stolen.
exactly.
Because
Exactly. Why does that matter? It's obvious that it'll be fine, right? He says.
the only thing that I can really promote is like another Twitch channel. And I'm not really sure that that's a good idea.
I mean, I literally just did that.
Oh, okay.
Promote away.
Then so there's this channel that I happen to enjoy. It doesn't have anything to do with Pokemon, but it has a very good sense of community involvement. Dion ICSX, and yeah, like the thing is, every night he's been doing this. Marbles on Stream League, which is like Marbles on Stream is a game where people should just participate in marble races by doing a command.
Oh, I've heard about that.
It is pretty sick.
And we just have fun and just chill for a little while and find out how many people get yeeted on this really bad track. Because sometimes when you're playing marbles on stream, not everyone reaches the finish line.
Sometimes a significant number do not reach the finish line. Those are the great ones.
And like in most of the races tend to be about like 6 to 12 people, and like 12 will enter, but only 2 finish. Because someone
Cool, okay.
who made a community map made some really bad design.
Have we stalled enough, or do you want us to stall more?
Little bit more, but I think I'm pretty much there.
Blink twice if you need us to stall.
I'm spamming my eyelids.
That's more than twice. I think we'll just sit in silence then. I think that's the
I
That's the
thought
best
you
you're
guys
getting.
need you to shut up.
I was putting that out in text chat because I wasn't sure if people would read. I'm not sure if people could figure it out on their own, because it's kind of spelled weird and has an underscore. Everyone hates underscores.
Cool. I am officially ready. So with the transition of music that is happening right now, that just happens to be coincidental. we can begin the draft with. I love how the music right now is just extremely relaxing, and we're doing a draft of Pokemon. Anyway, so I have the first 2 picks for Fuego up. I know I will get the first one. Fairly certain.
All right.
It would be very, very bad luck for me not to get the first one.
All right, then.
So with that
Ruin
being
his
said,
day.
if you do that,
So-
Who is?
for their number 1 pick of the draft, first round pick, the Twin Leaf Storm select from Lumiose University in Kalos, number 2, Gudra.
So Gudra has been selected. If Google Sheets was nice, I would be able to like have it automatically strike out and stuff like that. But instead, I'm just gonna go through here and do it the old-fashioned way of like selecting this, and then we click the strikeout button. Yay! So the number 2, the numbers, by the way, I don't know if that's jersey numbers. That was just a number list so that I could sort things out. But honestly, I might as well make them jersey numbers.
It might not be super accurate to basketball, but
Whatever.
Yeah, I don't think you can give him 100.
00.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Also, I think once we draft
Yeah, Robert
teams, each
Parrish.
team can decide on jersey numbers.
Yeah,
for
they
their
could.
players.
Yeah, they could
Yeah,
do that.
yeah. There's that, and then as well, this is a thing that's just in the basketball GM thing. The Pokemon names are their last names; they don't have a first name. So if you feel like nicknaming them, that'll be their first names. Last names are the more important thing to see because it's easily identifiable. But and no, the last name is not going to be Shield Form Aegislash for that one person. So okay, so based off of everything I've got here. So Gudra was selected with the first pick. Okay, so with the second pick in the first round of whatever league this is, do we have a name? I think we have a name. I don't know what the name is. With the second pick, the Mount Moon Umbreon select wherever this character is. I don't even know where they are on the list. Hold up, come on. Select number 52, Electivire. So, Electivire, and then cancel out Electivire. See, we are high tech here at the Adoran Region channel. Got strikeouts and everything galore. By the way, I'm gonna promote this now. I should have promoted this before we actually started the stream. But since we have actually started the draft part, if you have not shared this with everyone, please do. It would be greatly appreciated. Because this is gonna be cool. Eventually, this will turn into a podcast episode. It'll be more like NFL Network-y, so you'll probably just hear my voice the entire time, and like the commissioner go up and say those picks. But this is more casual; it's more fun this way. But anyway, yeah. If you haven't promoted or haven't yet or weren't thinking about it or whatever, promote this everywhere that you're listening to this. That'd be cool. That'd be great. Share with your friends. Do all that fun stuff. And if you haven't followed the channel yet, please do. That would be very nice. You get a cool notification thing. Maybe. Hopefully that's set up somewhere on the screen. Anyway, the third pick. The third pick is me. Hello. Ready for chaos to enter?
Oh boy.
So what
Here
I'm
we
gonna do,
go.
you see that little, for those of you that are at home, you see the little star right there in the beginning of the formula. That's preventing the formula from actually taking effect. I will go ahead and delete that, and then we'll see what happens. It's perfectly fine if you don't know anything about sporty stuff. If you know anyone that's a Pokemon fan, or a sports fan, or just likes watching people yell at each other about like, oh my gosh, you took this person? Oh no. Stuff like
Took
that.
them instead me. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Your classic thing like that. But let us delete that. And ready for the enter?
Do it.
Here we go.
Noctowl is my selection. Cool. I don't know if you're good or bad, actually.
Oh, actually, it appears to randomize per user because I see.
Yeah,
Garbo.
I see Manectric.
You liquid.
Oh, that's weird.
I see
Okay, that's gonna be even
Mudsdale.
more exciting.
So-
Alright, wait, let me still wait for a second. Let me
So
see if the
obviously, the one on the stream is the one that got picked.
yes, that's what we're
That-
going
that-
with.
Alright.
Yes.
All right,
change
cool.
The text in
Even-
the box to match.
Even better. Nobody has any idea what's going on.
It's wonderful, beautiful.
I mean, isn't it just more fun when no one knows what's going on?
Yeah.
Eh,
Yeah, fantastic. I'll please select. I'll just click enter next time, and then won't tell you guys who it is, and you'll just be like, "Oh no, who is it?" With the third overall pick, the gamblers select. That's it. Just
Out
go
of-
with that.
Mhm.
Yeah, we selected her. What? Yeah. Okay, let me strike that out. Awesome. We can get rid of that. So the third pick is Noctowl from my team. The fourth pick goes to the Mawile.
Wiles are gonna be going with number 95. 2 point. Oh, Swine.
Let me make sure I heard you right. You said Mamoswine for that one?
Did.
Okay, Mamoswine has been selected. Mamoswine. Hopefully that's spelled correctly. Let me go down here and strike out number 95, Mamoswine, the 7'7" center out of Snow Point University. Oh, this is gonna be exciting to like go into the actual like NFL Network type of thing of being like, this was the guy at the top of my list. He's got the capability to really go far in this league. He's got a bit of a consistency issue, but if he can work like that sort of thing.
That nice Mel Kiper impression.
Oh man, that'd be fun.
Oh,
Next
you
pick, the
haven't
fifth
you
pick.
haven't heard
Go ahead. What was that, Aristotle?
you haven't heard you haven't actually listened to him and his commentary on Adjourn Region Sports then yet.
Yeah, that's way back in the day. I'm hopefully better. So yeah, I think we can get to the fifth pick, which is the basketball club. Fantastic
All right.
name, by the way.
Hammerlock BC. We are selecting point guard Septile. I have here he's from Slateport State specifically.
Septile. Do you know what
Yeah.
number that is?
What number is he?
It would be on the universal data sheet.
Yeah, looking
It's 48.
48.
48.
Oh, he's all the way down there.
All right, 48. Out of Lilikove, I have here. Is that right?
Yep.
Seems we have conflicting information, but we'll go with what's here.
Try to take my hometown hero, please.
And now with the back-to-back picks, the Cruisers.
See, I was not expecting to be in this position. I had originally bribed Adurin for the number 1 pick to get a specific player, and thought there's no way I'm gonna get this player now that I have the last pick. But it turns out that this player is still available.
Ooh.
So, with the number 6 pick and the first pick is Slateport Cruisers franchise history, I'll be taking number 34, Dragapult.
Oh, the crowd goes wild with that pick. Dragapult has been selected. The 7'9". Why are you 7'9"? Hold up, I think that might be too big. The 7'9" center at a Hulbury. 7'9", 87 pounds. A bulky guy. Let's strike them out. Okay, and now with the first pick in the second round, we go backwards now.
So, with the second pick in Slateport Cruisers franchise history, we will be selecting Number 93 on the table, Archeops.
Number 93, Archeops. The guard at Undella. The guard Undella. Under, I don't know, I was trying to think of a joke there that didn't work. So, let me get this straight. You chose a 7'9" center and a 5'9" point guard. If that ain't Spud Webb and, Spud Webb and who? Manute Bol?
Manute Bol.
Yeah.
Listen, we have that big little synergy. It's not about, that the NBA today, the league today is all about all these like players of the same size able to do the same thing. We take unique players on our team and make a team that is fun to watch and wins a lot of games.
And this is where we flash forward to the Cruisers being 0-14.
Whoa.
Fun little bit of NBA history. I'm pretty sure at some point the Wizards had Manute Bol, or back then they were the Washington Bullets. They had Manute Bol, and they either had Spud Webb or some other insanely small guard.
Muggsy Bogues.
Muggsy Bogues, that's what it was. Yeah.
And they made the exact same argument I just made. Of we're going to be a very entertaining team to watch, and we're going to win a lot of games.
They did
All right.
win a lot of games, but they weren't
Hey,
entertaining.
hey, it'll work out for me. All right,
All right.
I believe.
All right, with the 8th pick, Basketball Club, take it away.
All right. Hammerlock BC will select. Who is where is he? 72 overall. Rhyperior, center out of Sandgem.
Hyperior, you said it was 72 was the number?
Yeah, 72.
Yes. 72. Strike through that. All right. A lot of big fellas being taken so far.
Bigs are going first.
Yeah. Mawwiles, your pick.
Not gonna be from. I'm gonna go with.
Did you make your selection? I don't know if we heard it.
It's number 21, X-Ploud.
X-Ploud. All right, X-Ploud. Number 21. All right, guys, who's ready for chaos? This league prefers big and chunky mons. Apparently, that is the case. Yeah, the exceptions being the smaller Archeops, the Sceptile, and then knocked out, I guess. But I have no control. Anyway, who's ready for the second one?
Oh boy.
I can't wait for
Don't
like
think you
everyone to be
are.
like, oh no, it's the guy I wanted because it's on 14 different screens. All right, so
I'm
we
watching the stream.
and ready, set. Wow, look at that! I got insert player here. I'm just gonna sit and have y'all freak out for a little bit. The sounds of chaos. With the 4th pick in the second round, the 10th overall pick, the Gamblers select Gogoat, wherever Gogoat is. Number 41.
Control F saves lives, Henry. Control F saves lives.
Very true. So now that's the case, I need to find out what the Umbreons would select. While I'm waiting, though, if anyone wants to say random words.
So
Potato.
how's the draft going for you guys? Are you guys getting everything you wanted?
How's it going for you guys?
I think with
That's
my
more
next
accurate.
pick, I'm drafting a guy out of Duke.
The next pick, I think I'm taking Zion Williamson.
I'm building a super team. It's got Rhyperior. It's got Sceptile. It's got Andre Drummond.
Ooh, that's the key right there. Rhyperior and Andre Drummond holding it down.
It's over.
Can we appreciate the fact that, like, humans are bigger than a good chunk of these Pokemon? This is wild.
Yeah, Pokemon sizes make no sense to me.
Like, how tall is that? Typhlosion's on the short end here. And Typhlosion, I always imagined, was like a really tall Pokemon.
Yeah, in like the game, it's like, oh, Typhlosion is 5'7".
And as a kid, that always seemed so tall to me. But now I'm like, wait. So if I had a Cyndaquil as my starter and it grew up, it would be my height. Insane.
It's very small.
Yeah.
Cool, I got my picks. Okay. I really hope I'm drafting properly for them. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. Okay, so with the yep. Okay, cool. With the 11th overall pick in the 2020 with the 11th overall pick.
2020.
With the 2021 ARBA draft. There you go, Hadoran Region Basketball Association. With this pick,
I can rock with that.
The Mount Moon Umbreon select Togekiss, guard forward from Hearthome. So we strike out Togekiss, and now we have the Storm with back-to-back picks.
All right. With their 12th overall pick in the second round, the Twin Leaf Storm select number 29 from Fuchsia City in Kanto, Snorlax.
Ooh, the big fella.
Like we said, bigs are going early in these rounds.
Yeah, who needs point
Want to
guard,
get that
right?
front court.
And in the third round, with the 13th overall pick, the Twin Leaf Storm select from Tapu Village in Alola, number 67, Serena.
I forgot to change my thing, so right now the 10th pick has been switching constantly. Yeah, let me change that back. What was the 13th pick?
Serena.
Serena.
That is number 67.
Number 67. A point guard taken this early? It's almost like you need shorter
I
players.
took a point guard in the first round.
A point guard this early, as if this isn't football. Like, positions have roughly equal weights. It's not quarterback and boss.
See, you say this isn't football. You say positions have equal weights. But there's a lot of bigs coming off the board.
That's very true. You guys are very big oriented.
Yeah, that's about right.
We apparently don't care about the backcourt.
Yeah, apparently.
No. At all.
Yeah, we'll just get a Trico to run point. It's fine.
With the
Trico's probably
14th
bad.
pick in the 2021 ARBA draft, the Mount Moon Umbreon select. I don't even know what number they are. Hold up. Number 78, Inteleon. So let me go down to 78. 78's not Inteleon? Which one's Inteleon then? Intel... Oh, 43? I don't know what's going on anymore. Apparently the numbers are out of whack. Strike that out. Anyway, we took out Inteleon. There you go. Guys, can you tell I know what I'm doing?
Commish.
Yes, sir, Mr. Commissioner, sir.
Wait, how was Scyther 7-7? So what I did for heights and weights was, I found the actual height listed on sites like Bulbapedia and Cerebi and stuff like that, and then sort of randomized it a little bit by adding or subtracting a couple of inches. So some of the Pokemon are really, really tall even when they're not, and then some of them are really, really short even when they're not, and stuff like that. Make things more consistent, which is why you probably have a 7-7 Scyther when Scyther is probably much shorter than that.
Scyther's lip height on Bulbapedia is indeed 4'11".
Yeah. Wait, that might be too tall. Hold up. Scythe. You know what? Whatever. Scyther 7-7. We're rolling with it.
Listen, it's like how some humans are very tall and play basketball, and some of us are very short, and we do this kind of stuff.
Some of
It's
us
like
are short and battles.
Yep. All right. Now it's the gambler's pick. So with the 15th overall pick,
Dear Lord.
the gamblers select Mamoswine, which I can't do. Let's try that again. Mamoswine again. Do I need to change something? All right. I probably need to type in stuff here. So let's do that. Select Galarian Mr. Mime. There we go.
The first random you got from me on my screen was Galarian Mr. Mime, and I was like, alright, he's still on the board. I guess not.
Galarian Mr. Mime. Let's see, where are you on this? You must be taller. Hold up. That's number 6. There we go. Galarian Mr. Mime has been taken off the board by the gamblers. Now we go to the Mawiles.
Mawiles. Going with number 32. Ian.
Ledian has been taken off the board, if I heard you correctly.
That's what I'm taking.
All right, Ledian. Another great selection here. Can I do this? Can I filter? No, I can't do that. All right, never mind. Continue on. Next pick.
That goes to Hammerlock BC, right?
Yes. Haunted, you there?
I've been talking this whole time.
Oh,
My bad.
I'm like, are we actually having a Viking situation? What?
Oh no. Hammerlock BC selects the 46th overall power forward out of Sunny Shore, Gallade.
Selects Gallade. And we're gonna strike that out. So we have back-to-back cruisers. Cruisers, if I could you do me a favor and explain your thought process in depth while I sit here and do something else to what I'm doing here?
Yes, stalling, of course.
I don't know what
things
you're
and
stalling.
phrases.
We don't stall here.
This is actually, not a bad, time for me to stall, considering I am currently thinking about who I want to select. I do have one pick in mind, but then the second
Actually, I
pick
don't
becomes very interesting. I don't know whether you want me to stall some more, if I'm willing to, or if I'm allowed to announce my picks at this point.
If you could do me a favor and continue this conversation with me as I click a couple buttons and continue
yes, of
the
course.
process.
See, in the scouting process, we really did a good job of, identifying the Pokemon we wanted. We sat down for a bit trying to mock out the draft, and naturally every mock draft that we had just does not match at all to what's happened so far tonight. And so we've been left in a bit of an interesting situation because there's a lot of Pokemon on the board that we thought would not be available, which has now led us to select with the 18th overall pick in this year's ARBA draft. Let me find this dude on the.
Hold up, we stalled for you, and you don't have an idea either.
We'll be selecting a Pokemon who I name dropped earlier, number 70, Typhlosion.
Typhlosion has been taken off the board, and I may have spelled it incorrectly, but we're gonna roll with it. Typhlosion, the point guard. Very nice pick.
And then with the number 19 pick, the first pick of the 4th round in this year's ARBA draft, we'll be taking number 15, Vikavolt.
Vikavolt is now off the board. Eli in the chat's like, yes, that's my team. Let's go. We got it. Typhlosion's off the board. Gonna strike them out.
Now, if y'all could do the player.
Yep, sure.
Couple of great.
Oh, you've been cutting out for me. I'm not sure what you said. Mohammed, were you saying something? I don't. You might have cut off.
Did I cut out?
Yeah.
Or
at least on my end.
I was just saying. There's another player I had my eyes on. So if y'all want to leave him for the next couple rounds, greatly appreciate it.
Oh yeah, no problem, dude, no problem.
I'd like to forfeit the rest of my picks, please. No.
I would like to trade them all for futures.
Can I trade in the rest of my draft for Ricky Williams, please?
Actually, I just want cash considerations.
Can I trade all my picks for $1,000, please?
I want you to fill up my Coke machine for a year.
Oh, that's good.
I'll trade my next 2 picks for 1 max potion.
Not even a full restore.
No, just a max potion.
Just a max potion.
Or a full.
Oh,
either way.
you're driving a hard bargain, man. All right. With the 20th overall pick in the 4th round, Hammerlock BC would like to thank the Arduin region for hosting the draft this year. The great fans out here for your support, and with the 20th overall pick, we are selecting Charizard.
Boo! Charizard, very much hated, came out of Duke University and was your JJ Redick of the draft or something.
Yeah, it's number 60.
Yep, number 60. I saw it.
Oh, this might actually be JJ Redick. It's relatively short and hated because of its popularity and shoots well. Maybe, I don't know.
Does Charizard shoot well?
I don't know. Don't confirm anything.
Yes.
Don't confirm anything.
Nothing is confirmed. Nothing is confirmed.
Yes, we wanted Charizard in the 2nd round, but found other players and we're still able to come back to him. We had a second round grade on Charizard.
we were really happy that we could get our guy late in the draft. He fell, and we were happy to get him where we could.
Fran's asking, can I get a voucher for a discount with my gym membership instead of my next draft? Oh, that's good. Mawil's up next.
Mawil's on with for 24, Tapu Village, Dominal.
Abominable. Taken at this point. All right. Before I select the gambler's pick, I need to actually plan out Fuego's team because, he's a real person, and so probably want to have some like actual logic behind his decisions. All right, we'll use this, I suppose. So what is your team so far? It is Togekiss and Hylian, and then others. Charizard is picked. Well, its favoritism is here as well. Yep, there's a lot of fans from one particular college that's really excited about this pick. Let's have the randomizer select the gambler's next pick. So, with the next pick, we've got Glalie. So
In our
Glalie.
discussion earlier about how do these Pokemon play basketball, how did Glalie not come up?
Glalie out here balling, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Glalie.
By the way, I just realized I only have 20 minutes before I get cut off. So, Andrew, would I be able to DM you kind of a draft board?
Yeah, if you're... Are you still going to be able to be on the... Like, see the screen?
I'm going to be just straight up offline for after 20 minutes from now.
Okay,
At the top of the hour, I'm going to be straight up offline.
Yeah, okay. In that case, just send me your, like, top X number of players, and we'll go from there.
Yep. I'm just going to do as many as I can.
Yeah, list whatever, like, in your order, and then we'll go from there.
Yep.
Glalie inhales and spits the ball. That's it. Yep, that's it. Glalie taking Be the Ball to a whole new level. Alright, so Electivire was a power forward. Togekiss is a guard forward. Inteleon is a guard forward. Alright, so we've got the mid guys. We need a... We need a big fella. Oh my gosh, this sheet is... Guys, have you ever noticed that Google is not great when it comes to things?
Sometimes.
I know what you're talking about. Google is great. Please sponsor Not a Scratch.
Strike that. Google, you're fantastic. Please sponsor us. We would very much appreciate it. All right, cool. So with my with the Mount Moon Umbreon's pick, 23rd pick, we select Delphox. Delphox. Right over here.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me know when I'm ready to make my picks.
You're good.
All right. So, in the 4th round, 24th overall pick, the Twin Leaf Storm selects Phalanx.
Is it Phalanx?
Oh, shoot. That's Phalanx is number 97.
Cool. Number 97, Phalanx, has been taken off the board.
And stay down there while you have... Stay down there while you're there, because I'm also going to be picking In the 5th round, number 94, Obstagoon.
Obstagoon has been taken off the board. All right, so we go over here and grab Obstagoon. Okay, cool beans.
And I will go ahead and get my draft board to you. I'll make sure to pick a decent amount so I don't end up running out.
Yeah, with how many picks do we have? It's 25, 66. There's like 30 spots remaining. So if you want to do top 30, that's cool. Up to you how far you want to go into it.
Right, yeah. I'm going to do what I can, though, but I don't want to run out of time.
Yeah, completely fine.
If people are on board, I'm also very willing to speed run as many rounds as we can now.
I'd rather just pop out and let you guys do what you want to do.
Sure, I mean, the big thing for this is just actually getting everyone together to draft this. Because I will be making this an actual episode based on your decisions later on, but...
Oh, shoot, I'm sorry. Then...
No, it's all good. We could speed around. I don't know. Regardless of that, Umbreon's decision for the next one is Magnezone. Has that been selected? Doesn't seem like it.
It's all good.
Okay. Magnezone is up here at number 3. Magnezone. Great. Cool. Random generator. What do you have in our suggestion box? Cofagrigus. Looks like it is the pick. Cool. Mawile is your pick.
Go with number 83.
Who was it? Sorry.
Number 83.
Vanillux. For 83.
Vanillux. So we'll strike you. Toss that there. Cool. Basketball club.
All right. With the 29th pick out of the College of Our Lady Wobbuffet, we are selecting Gardevoir.
Gardevoir.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, was that your pick?
I've had a couple of my picks go already, but not right before.
Ooh.
Come to
Dang,
my
man.
world,
Sucks
my
to
friend.
suck.
Come to my world.
So, Cruisers, you've got double picks.
You have double picks. And with Gardevoir gone, it makes things a little tougher. But with our first pick, we'll be going for number 92 on the draft board, Tyrantrum.
Tyrantrum. It was 92, you said?
92 on the board.
Cool. Alright, your second pick.
Kicking off the 6th round, we will be taking what number are you? Number 19, Magmortar.
Magmortar. Is it Tor? Tar?
T-A-R.
Okay. Magmortar has been picked. Alright, basketball club.
Okay. With pick 32 in the 6th round, we are selecting Emboar.
Emboar.
With 35.
35. Right through that. Mawile, your pick.
Going with number 44, Geist.
Gorgeist.
Supersized
beans.
Goregeist.
Yep. The big Gorgeist. Alright, random generator. Send me your wish. Unpheasant. Has anyone picked Unpheasant?
Nope.
Take on pheasants on the board.
Cool. Unpheasant is there. Alright, now... This sucks, because Embor was the one that I was probably going to pick here, so...
In the meantime, while we stall for Anarin,
Yeah.
I have some delicious chips I would like to promote. These flavors from India Lays. These magic masala.
Ooh.
That sounds like masala. Ooh.
In a potato chip?
Apparently, yes, and it has a nice little burn going on. I like this.
Alright,
Masala
so...
is probably one of the last flavors I'd have put on a chip. Interesting.
With this pick, the Umbreon pick is... What are we picking? Tentacruel. Which is...
Send it back to me.
Tentacruel. And then we
Alright.
strike you out.
Let me get to
Alright.
the sheet.
Yep,
So-
I'm ready for you.
In the 6th round, number 36 overall pick, the Twin Leaf Storm selects number 81 from New Bark City in Johto, Furret.
Oh, Furret, the fan favorite, is off the board now. Furret's a meme Pokemon, right? It's a popular meme pick. Or, like, popular
Yeah,
meme
the
Pokemon.
Walker.
Although Furret's a pick, but...
So, and then 7th round pick, number 63 from Solage City in Kalos, Furfru.
Which one was this again? Number...
Um,
Oh, 63.
number
right?
63.
Cool. 63. Furfuru. Cool. Let's see here. I believe Rhyperior has been selected already, correct?
Yep.
Yep. I
Yeah.
actually had to take that off of my list.
I've been doing that a lot, haven't I? I mean, to be
See,
fair,
I'm slightly concerned that I have not been ticking off that many players off of my list so far, which means my draft board is probably insanely wrong.
With this pick, I've already abandoned the idea of writing things down now. With this pick, the Umbreons select Dracozolt. That has not been selected already.
I don't believe so.
Dracozolt is on
Draco.
the board.
Yes, it is. Hey, big dubs. I don't know why I'm supporting him. Technically, I'm on the opposite team if I control that one, but
Technically,
big
you're
dubs.
supposed to be neutral, my guy. Come on.
well, I control half the teams in this league, apparently. That was for not from Mandela
Probably, yeah.
University. So the cities are randomly picked based off of the like the region that they're from initially. So, that would be my reasoning for it. Let's see. Dragapult, I'm fairly certain has been selected.
Dragapult has been selected. That was me.
Gourgeist has been selected. Smeargle. We got the Smeargle.
Uh-oh.
Great. So that is the Gambler selection. Mawile, it is your pick.
Mawile are going to be going with 39 Tree.
Could you say it one more time? I think you cut out partially.
Victory Bell.
Victory.
49.
Gotcha. Victory Bell. Cool. Basketball club.
We are selecting. 1 second. 78 overall, small forward. Houndoom.
You picked Houndoom.
Out of the College of Plusle and Milan.
All right, Cruisers, double pick.
A double pick, and my draft board is insanely messy. With the number 42 pick in this year's ARBA draft, the Slateport Cruisers will be selecting Samurott, who is number 75 on the draft board.
Samurott. Strike them out. All right, Cruisers, pick number 2.
With the 43rd overall pick, we'll be taking number 47 on the draft board, Mudsdale.
Dang, I really wanted Mudsdale.
Well, it's
Actually, no.
unfortunate.
Well, I don't
but-
know what I'm talking about. I don't know if I haven't even looked at the sheet to see if Fuego wanted Mudsdale. I just really like Mudsdale.
Sounds like you're going to be a fan of the Slateport Cruisers.
Yeah. No.
I'll send you what I have, which is like it goes up to 16, but it's like 4 to 16, so it's 13 picks.
Yeah, there's
if-
yeah, you have 4
If
picks
you run
remaining. So
out, then if you happen to run out of those, then just gamble me out.
all right, cool beans.
There we go. And
Yep,
for
got
now,
it.
I'll just pop out and have a good rest of your night.
All right,
well-
thank you very much for joining us here. Looking forward to seeing how the team goes.
See ya.
All right, see ya.
All right.
Cool. Hey guys, here's where we rate his team.
All right. With the 44th overall pick, the second pick in the 8th round, we are picking the nicest number 69. Forward center, Amped Toxtricity.
Toxtricity has been taken off the board as we head to the Mawiles.
We're going with number 40, the survival area. If that's not ominous enough, Carnivine.
Carnivine had to fight through everything in order to get to the draft, both literally and metaphorically. Gamblers, what are we picking? Knocked Out. The Gamblers have already picked Knocked Out, and they're trying to pick him again.
What if we just picked him again? At
Yeah.
Two knocked owl are better than one.
I have Seismitoad. Has anyone picked Seismitoad? They have not.
No.
At least, cool.
No.
All right. Seismitoad. Great. That's number 55 taken off the board. Now it is the Umbreons. right, now I'm trying to see if this has been selected yet. Doesn't look like it has been. Okay, so with this pick, we are going to go with Colossal. The big fella. Wherever you are, Cole. There we go.
Oh my god.
Take the big fella here. Strike them out. Okay, now it is the Storm with back-to-back picks. Alright, let's go down the list to see. Cool, they are going to choose with their first pick Ampharos. Strike out Ampharos there. And then with their second pick, they're going to go right underneath and take Decidueye. Okay. I literally am running half the teams now. That's kind of hilarious.
It's a rigged league.
It's a rigged league.
All right in a row.
Yeah, I just picked 6 picks in a row. That's hilarious.
Yeah, wait, what? Excuse me?
I just realized that too.
He fixed the draft order for this exact reason.
I knew that
Gross.
so many people would drop out at a certain point.
It's all part of the Keikaku.
Alright,
Keikaku
what do we
means
got here?
land. Save the rest of these for my sister.
With this pick, we are selecting Pangoro, if that has not been selected already.
Good.
It does not. Cool beans. Take that, and then we cross that out. Gamblers, who are we picking? Scyther, I believe, has been picked already.
Has Scyther been picked?
Has Scyther been
No, it
picked?
has
Hold on.
not.
Oh, never mind.
It has not
Scyther is
been
the
picked.
selection. Scyther is the pick. Up here, the 7'7" center that got popular very recently because it's absurdly tall. Alright, now I can finally take a break and y'all can...
How dare you pick my last pick?
Mawwiles with Galarian Slowking, number 23.
You said Galarian Slowking. Right? Just want to make sure.
My likes being a pain.
Cool. Galarian Slowking. So let me strike that out. Basketball Club, your move.
Okay. We will be taking. No, there goes that guy. In the 9th round, with the 53rd overall pick, we will be selecting forward, who is 8th overall on this list, Claydol.
Claydol. I'm pretty sure someone's chosen. Has someone chosen Capraja? Capraj? Cap.
Oh.
Oh, it hasn't. Okay.
It's open.
All right. I thought I might have accidentally crossed it out, but it's cool. All right. Cruisers, 2 picks.
2 picks, and what picks they will be.
This is important
With-
because you don't have a pick until the very last pick.
Something tells me that I'll know who to take with that last pick anyways. But with the 54th overall pick, we will be taking Zebstrika, who is number 82 on the list.
Zebstrika, number 82. Taken off the board. All right. 10th round, first pick. The home stretch.
To open up the 10th round, our second last pick in this draft, joining the Slateport Cruisers will be number 86 on the board, Nidoqueen.
Nidoqueen. All right, we'll take that out. Basketball Club, your pick.
All right, we will be selecting the number 1 Pokemon on the board, Zoroark.
Zoroark has been selected.
I was actually thinking about taking Zoroark too. Is the funny thing.
I
All
had
right.
a feeling. I was like, I need to take him now before the end of the draft.
Mawwiles, your second to last pick.
There's my. We're going to be going with number 10, Auroras.
10, Aurorus. All right. Okay. Now I have 6 picks to 6 picks to do while spamming through all of these things. The easiest one first, of course, the Gamblers. Vivillon, has that been selected?
No, I don't believe so.
Pick Pavilion's on the board.
It is, okay. It's funny, I have no idea what the team distribution of my team is. So. Like, I feel like there's something in me that says all the smaller players are with me. Hey, Eli in the chat's like, and now Adoran's last 6 picks.
See, the problem is these next 4 picks he makes are actually somewhat informed, which could throw a wrench in our strategies for our final picks.
So Umbreon's pick here is Muck. Alright, so that we take out Muck here. This pick here, the 6th pick of the 10th round, the 16th pick, will be Swalot. We strike you out.
Regardless of what the ratings say, Swallow would be amazing at, forcing turnovers because it could just suck the ball in.
Absorb everything.
Go.
And now we are in the final round, the home stretch, and thank you everyone for joining us for today. With this final pick of the 11th round, the Storm select Dratini.
Fan favorite.
Fan favorite indeed. Dratini has a lot of potential if it can evolve. Now, whether evolution is a thing in this universe, probably not. I don't know.
Well, we'll figure that out.
That's a later thing.
Yeah, what happens if... Because there's a Galarian Slowbro in this draft and a Galarian Slowking. So what happens if Galarian Slowbro evolves? Oh wait, no,
Fantastic things.
Slowbro does not evolve to
Slowbro is
Slowking.
evolved though.
Yeah. No, I keep
You're
forgetting
thinking
that line
you're
is
thinking
not a
Slowpoke?
line,
Yeah.
it's a tree. I keep forgetting this.
Fran is very surprised about the fact that the stage 1 Pokemon has been chosen, and Dratini is only 8 pounds, so this is gonna be a fantastic situation here. Just bodying everybody with an 8 pound. Although Dratini can slither around opponents, so it's very elusive in that way. The Umbreon's final pick, I already forgot who it is, even though I just looked at it. It is Scolipede. There we go. There we go. Skull. Alright, I'm hoping that the teams ended up decent for them. This one here has Cradilly been picked.
Cradilly's on the board.
Alright, Cradilly is the final pick of the Gamblers. Part of me really wishes I made a better formula for them, but here we are. Great, I can sit back and relax now and actually be the commissioner. Alright guys, y'all do your jobs.
So for the Mawwile's final pick, it's gonna be number 90, Elmer.
Whalmer has been selected.
Son of Whale Lord.
Son of
Basketball
Wailord
legend.
Wailord. Very famous college basketball player, but due to I don't know. Due to following parents' goals of completing their graduation degree and getting a real job.
Was not allowed to play in the ARB.
Not allowed. And
unfortunately.
so a generation later, Whalmer was allowed to join. I don't know what I'm doing with this, guys. There are going to be actual stories when you listen to the podcast episode version of this, but I don't know. Right now, it's kind of just a bunch of baloney. All right, basketball club, and then the Cruisers will finish it off here.
All right, with my final pick, we will be selecting the 4th overall Pokemon, guard forward, Vespiquen.
Vespiquen has been selected, and now we come to the conclusion. The final selection here by the Cruisers. It's been a great draft, and now we choose Mr. Irrelevant, or Mrs. Irrelevant.
Whoa, excuse you. Put some respect on my player's name. Every player joining the Cruisers organization is valued, whether you are a number 1 pick or a number 13 or 11 pick.
With that being said, you're probably on the bench.
Oh, yeah, probably warm in the bench. Maybe a 6th man? We don't know.
We'll see how this player develops with the 66th and final pick in this year's ARBA draft. The Slateport Cruisers will select number 30 on the draft board, Galarian Weezing.
Galarian Weezing is the final selection of the draft. There we go. Who was the Gambler's last pick? I've already forgotten.
Gambler's last pick was
Cradily?
Cradilly, that's what it was.
Cradilly, yeah.
Cradilly, yes. Okay. Alright, let me just make sure that there are no formulas still in here. Because that would be kind of problematic. I have to go back to the stream highlights. Alright, I think that's everything. Okay. That was
That's
a
the
lot more
draft
complicated than I
complete.
thought it was going to be. And took quite a bit longer than I thought it was going to be. But that is it. We have done it. Woo! What?
I'd like to
an
ask
event.
I guess my now rival in Mauville. How are you feeling about this draft? How do you feel this went? How do you feel about this upcoming season?
It's gonna be a lot of fun. Rivalry game. Boys,
Yeah.
be fun.
looking forward to it.
Looking forward to it, Slateport. We'll see how we do.
Yeah, no. These games are definitely going to be big attractions for everyone in the Hoenn region, and should be a lot of fun. Can't say whether or not they'll be competitive. That's yet to be seen.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to either. So we'll go over this now because I might as well get your input here. So the show itself, honestly, a significant portion of me did not expect to get this far. So now that we're here, I'm kind of like, okay, cool, what now? The idea behind the show is one of a few different paths. I could either do it like, I guess like an ESPN show of just doing highlights, or I could go through and actually announce each of the games and be more like, you know, TNT or ESPN or something like that. Either or. There aren't too many games, so I could go through them relatively quickly.
Is the idea each team is playing every other team twice home and away in the regular season?
That's it right now.
That's 10 games a team, 60 games total in the league. Or
Not too bad.
No,
I could do
30
that.
games total.
It's very close.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. So Fran has already. We have a couple people already choosing their fandoms here. Fran's currently rooting for Slateport. However, the Pirates from the minor league in the Ore region is looking forward to sending and challenging everyone. We may or may not be developing a minor league apparently. So there's like the G League. There you go. We have the G League.
Please.
Eli is also rooting for Slateport. So apparently it's just dominated by the Slateport fans here.
Listen, the Slateport Cruisers, we have fantastic branding. You know, the arena. You know, it's the same arena that the Hoenn Grand Festival is hosted in every year. We got used to the arena for the season, so you know, a huge crowd, great atmosphere. It'll be an all around great experience and a great product on the court as well.
Yeah, awesome. Anyone have anything else they want to mention before they pop off here?
I'm very content. I'm very happy with how my draft went.
I don't know who my draft was, so we'll find out later.
I'd like to throw in
Oh,
something
good.
a little here for the people who've stuck around. At one point in this draft, I may or may not have made a blunder and said the wrong name and been stuck with it. So,
Bruh.
that's a
Bruh.
little tidbit for y'all.
Bruh.
It's like Slateport would do that.
Now,
Well,
did the
we'll
draft
definitely
work
do
out
it.
fine for me? I believe so. However, there is one player out there that I was supposed to have taken, and it's a bit of an L.
Oh, I can't believe this because the best part is I'm totally using this. This is gonna
That
be
part
great. I'm
is,
gonna have
it's
like
Slateport. We're gonna be taking L's all season.
oh snap.
Oh.
Ah. Oh, I can't wait to use this as like a breaking news, like ESPN report of being like, breaking news. In a recent press conference, the Slateport GM suggested that they didn't get what they wanted. More on this in a moment. Yeah, so
Trades can be made.
Yes.
It's fine.
oh, I can't wait to be like Stephen A. Smith on this and just be like, first of all, this is I don't know why. First of all, it's a Charles Barkley thing. But this draft
Both.
pick is what's the line? Oh shoot. We have been bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived by the Slateport Cruisers. We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived by the Slateport Cruisers.
You know,
Fantastic.
last time Stephen A said that, worked out pretty well.
Yeah, but they traded Kristaps.
Yeah, but absolute beast.
It took 7 years for the Knicks to have a winning season. Like,
The Knicks.
anyway, so that is the end of the stream portion. At least, thank you everyone for sticking around with us again. If you haven't already, follow the. Actually, let me. All right, y'all don't want to see this screen. Let's go bounce over here. Talk show. Yeah. Hey, what's up? Yeah. Thanks very much for popping in for the stream. Very much would appreciate it. And I don't very much would appreciate what. I don't know. Thanks for following. Thanks for joining us here today. This is an actual podcast. You can see the second link up there. You can't actually click on it, obviously, but Adoran Region Sports is the podcast that already exists. There should be a few episodes for a series I started and did not finish. That may be starting again this summer. Maybe. I don't know. You never know. But that is where the show is. Please share that with everyone. The more support that we can have for the show, the better. Quality product, the more time can be put towards it, and it would also make me very, very happy. So go ahead and subscribe to that wherever you listen to podcasts. Initially, all of you that are watching right now actually have a head start, because what I'm probably going to do for the first couple of episodes are like draft stories and something along those lines to get more into detail on the characters and the players as a whole. Think of this like before the actual draft, where you start getting more information about the teams and stuff like that. Now, obviously, the decisions have been made already, so I can kind of work the story around that, of being like, oh, this X team did a lot of scouting towards this particular player in interest of potentially drafting them, but we never know who they'll go. They could go as high as 3, you know, just all sorts of fun draft stories. Even if you don't know anything about sports, if you don't know anything about Pokemon, if you don't know anything about about Twitch, I don't know, if you don't know about streaming, hopefully you can still enjoy that show. Again, it is called Adoran Region Sports, which is right over there. On top of that, there's a bunch of links you can click and follow. Nightbot has tossed a bunch of them in there. The main show, Not a Scratch, has a Patreon, which you can support to get a bunch of cool benefits. There is the Not a Scratch Twitter and Adoran Region Twitter, both located there. Adoran Region has a YouTube channel as well, which you can go subscribe to, and a Stream Vault, where you can check out all of the streams, including this one right here, which you can check out. Finally, there's a Discord that you can join to become a Not a Scratch person, and also get more information about the Adoran Region Sports Show, and a number of other factors there. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. For all the GMs here, do you have anything you want to promote? I know you promoted it earlier on, but if you want to promote it now, that'd be cool.
Yes, I should. The treasurer of the Pokemon Pokecasters Network group that we have a bunch of different Pokemon-related podcasts, such as Not a Scratch, all of those. Find us on Facebook, Twitter, our Discord. Whoever wants to do it for me. Yeah, because I just like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Haunted, if you have anything you want to promote here, feel free.
All right. Well, yeah. First of all, thank you all for having me here. This is a really fun thing, and looking forward to the season to start. As for promo stuff, I'm one of the few people who do a podcast known as Pokemon Adventures in the Millennium. We have our own Discord. Shoot me a message. Just follow me on Twitter. At oh my god, what even is PKMN_Millennium, and you'll find all the links you need to find to listen and join the community, and also stream twitch.tv/HauntedTheVagabond. Play all sorts of stuff, and yeah, that's all for me.
Cool. Yeah, Mohammed, you don't have anything to promote, do you? I don't know. Are you starting another show?
Well, I do have a couple things to promote. Adoran, you did already plug, the Twitch and the YouTube, but please share it out, because I have set some fun challenges for him at 50 followers on Twitch and 75 subscribers on YouTube. So I've forced him into doing some really fun things for those milestones. So make sure you go ahead and do that, and share the content around for others to enjoy as well.
Yeah. Thank you for that. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. You guys get to see something really cool as well. So there was a starting screen, and then there's this talk show thing, and then the gameplay one, which is this screen here, which is the gameplay would be in the background. There's a break time one that you can go for breaks, but the big thing that I want to do is the ending one. Look at this. Wait, come on. There we go. The ending one. See you next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. So we are going to end the stream there. Thank you very much for watching and supporting the Adoran Region in any way, shape, or form that you do, and until next time.